Do. Okay, how's it going, friend? Did you manage to find? You should go out more. It stands the beauty. We need a lot of work, though. Look for yourself. Oh my, thank you so much. You check it out right away. You do that, Covenant. Yeah, not my car, but. Pure gold mushroom. All this running around the car looking at it over from all angles. There's a real spring in his step. What a beauty! The color is wrong, but still, this is a real car. Well, mostly. Let's make a closer inspection. Body rusting off the frame. The engine looks like it was smashed. Wire chewed through the road by rodents. That upholstery has also seen better days. It will take a whole lot of work to fix this thing. But it's not impossible, especially with a resourceful fellow like you around. Let's see what I need to get the engine started. You do that, Kovalev. Former head of the village looks the car over. You know what? It's not that bad. Gonna have to scrape away some of the rust, fashion some parts by hand, and the starter and carburetor both had to be replaced. I also need a ton of scrap metal and wires, about 20 kilos of scrap and around 8 lengths of wire. I think only you can get those 2 items for us. Come to Kovalev, where can I find such rare items? Starters, carburetors, you won't find them in any local store. No trading for us many. He was a factory mechanic before the war. His henchmen gathered car parts from all across the land. He lives in the city hotel under lock, key, and an armed guard because he has a lot of enemies. If you care to visit him, his name is Dmitry Artemyev. Old man wrinkles his nose as he remembers something nasty. You can tell him that the detective Kovalev sends his regards, but I doubt that that will make a good impression. You can also ask among the scavengers, though I don't think they will have the right parts. Governor Kovalev, obviously there's a story about this Artemyev. Kovalev looks into your eyes and then turns away. Seems like his son lost his iron spine, the organ that kept him standing proud and tall in this terrible world. He's a reminder of a failure from long ago. I was a detective with the People's Militia. We were chasing after a gang of car thieves who disassembled their stolen stock and sold the parts and scrap. Just before the war, all the factories were working to supply the army. Times were rough. Everything was dedicated to the war effort, even though some people were starving. That was when we first heard about cars being stolen. We increased our patrols and sent undercover operatives to check things out. We assembled a civilian militia from some willing volunteers and had them watching places with a lot of parked cars. Finally, we found out a small gang of car thieves was operating in town. Artemyev was their leader. Listening in silence. Kovalev goes silent for a moment, then he stretches his back and continues. He was thought to be a good man, a true communist, a local factory mechanic who knew his craft, but when the war started, turned out he wasn't interested in making an honest living. He faked sickness to avoid conscription, gathered a bunch of his deadbeat pals, and started stealing from honest folks. The cars he stole were broken up as spare parts on the black market. This business filled his pockets with precious cash. In time, the gang became savage. They attacked a truck carrying tractor motors. In the end, his plan came to nothing. We caught him red-handed and with plenty of evidence as well. His friends cracked under the pressure almost immediately. Artemyev was waiting trial in the local jail when the bombs fell. Nobody was left to guard the place, so he escaped. I settled here in what came to be known as Otrenoi. Life moved on. What a story. You think you can help us? Comrade Kovalev shrugs. Maybe so. A lot of time had passed, but it's up to you whether or not to mention my name to Artemyev. You might have a better chance of success if you don't. Okay. I'm looking for the parts. Okay, so we need 20 scrap metal and 17 and 8. Oh, I'm scrapping along. Huh. I know what it is, scrap metal. Wires again, let's get let's do it like this. We can get some there. Oh wait, it's enough for my car. Oh, double back to the car. Run away. I wonder if you're talking about, oh, the road collision down there. Probably this one. Hey, Namaste, spirits, and I welcome you. I came to looking for our mutual friend, Shigurov. Jeremy frowns and looks away from you. Shigurov, the noble bandit with whom we used to rob the merchants in the good old days. My sworn brother is Shigurov. No, I haven't seen Shigurov. Nope. Maybe the spirits of the forest have seen him. I'm on good terms with them nowadays, because I'm a child of nature and stuff like that. They will reveal their secrets to you if you do me a couple of favors. Fine, what can I do for you? In a sharp movement, the man presses his dirty index finger against your lips. Quiet. Not for me, for them. For the spirits. Ooga booga boo! Listen carefully. Is this the sound of the leaves rustling? Or the whispers of the creatures from beyond our realm? They demand tea and some canned food and a nice, yummy rice cracker. Just like the mommy used to make. Fine, let me back to what the rice cracker? Ah. Why didn't that come as a quest? I don't have any tea. This place should have okay, that's that. Now we need wires. Tea. Hmm. 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 I think we'd leave it here. We're gonna go on hunt some. What the heck is the exit in this one? Doo-doo-doo-doo. Need a pry bar anymore. Why I still have it on there? Down you go. I would like to go there, but paying 6k just to hand in one quest, it's like, yeah. Or talk to one person, it's a little bit deep. Yeah, we need to talk to the lawman, the bar. Hearing your approach, the bearded man puts his vodka down, turns and smiles as if welcoming an old friend, but you suspect his smile is nothing but a facade. I'll be with you, pal. Come on, sit down, let's talk. What do you want? Give it to me straight. What do you want? Straight to business. Great. That's exactly how I like it. I have this job needs doing, but unfortunately I can't do it. How would you feel about doing a good deed and getting paid at the same time? Okay. Give me the details. Ever heard about them mutant folk? I'm not talking about myrmidons or wasps, but mutated humans. The people of the Waste don't trust them a bit. Fanatics hunt them all year round. Chrysostomany won't let them in without a fuss. A hard-ass, scrabbling existence is their lot. Even without the external threats, their lives are terrible. They are all riddled with diseases, cancers of all kinds, photosensitivity, weird phobias, smelly bodily fluids. Yep, they were dealt a shit hand, all right. That's why I try to help them out a little whenever I can. They're people too, you know, right? That's a sad story, right? But I'm more interested in what you need from me. Yes, I get to that point. I'm a postal worker. My job takes me all around the Oasis. One day I stumbled upon a bag of special mutant medicine that might help those hapless freaks live better, longer lives. I want to get this package to the mutants near the old crashed plane, but the Chrysostomany guards keep an eye glued to me all the time. They hate mutants and want them to die out, see. Those bastards won't let me bring the medicine to the freaks. If they catch on to what I'm trying to do, they will make some excuse to take the drugs away from me. But they don't care about you. All you need to do is cross the city line without being spotted by a patrol. Deliver the medicine to the circus and you not only save lives, but you also get a reward. Okay. I'll do it. Awesome. The mutant cardinals will sing hymns for your selfless kindness. Mark my word. Here you go. Man gives you a rectangular box packed and taped over so tight there's no chance to look in without breaking the wrapping first. Give it to Laffy the Clown. He guards the circus center. He'll also pay you for the delivery. You know where the circus is located, right? Let me show you just to make sure. Okay. Here's the place. What about the boy? Now that I've done my good deed for the day, I'll be moving on to the mountain pass of woes. Thanks again, and watch yourself around Fogadevka's guards. They're all Chrysostomany militia. Only you can help these poor mutants. Okay then, good luck on the road. Isn't it, speaking of assignments. Speaking of math. Yes, I couldn't make him talk. Man goes dead pale and punches the wall with his fist. I could have trusted you. I could have thought for a second you could replace Petruka. Should have known there would never be another man like him. Get out of here. Listen, mate, to be fair, I did the work, now you must be able to spare something. What the heck, man? What a... Hmm. Hunger. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, so let's go in here and then we go to the capital, see what we can find. Dun, dun. Hunger. Hmm. We're gonna go in there. We can take that with us. fish. This isn't not worth anything. And in the paper. Got the ammo for me. Nope. I think I will ever deliver 500 to him, but... Oh. Name is Jim and I have business with your boss. If something concerns the boss, it concerns me. What do you need? I need to get some spare parts for a car. People say your boss is one of the people who can provide such rarities. God gives you a happy wide grin. That's right, boss is smart and he's got hands of pure gold, I tell you. Also, he's great at commerce. Yep. Go ahead and ask him for what you need, but act nicely or I'll tear your arms off. Nice big guy, everything will work out well. Otherwise, I just kill you. Simple. Before you sits a fat bloke in a crimson suit. He's studying a ledger from time to time. The man pouts and scratches his triple chin, all while making some markings in the weather-beaten book. Hey, are you Artmiev? I am, and what do you need? Talk fast, time is money. Listen, man, people say you can get some spare parts. You say you can get all kinds of rare gadgets. Is this true? Depends on what you've been needing. You know how the times are. Quality tech is rare and costs a lot. So what would it be? I need a carburetor and an ignition starter. Got anything to offer? Artmiev starts looking through his notepad. Yeah, I got those. I can deliver them in a couple of days, but it will cost you a pretty penny. 7,000 rubles for the carburetor. 10,000 for the starter. Yeah, it's a lot, but these days this stuff is really rare. Although there are other ways to pay. You can work for me if you don't have enough cash on you. I mean, I could buy it, but work. What kind of work? First off, I need to take care of a man, an independent goddamn journalist. He has some intel on me. He's hiding near Krasnostomany. I need to find him and silence him. How you do it, I don't really care, but I need a deed done. Second job is a fair bit more interesting. Close to the town, there's this locked bunker. Say it was used for intercepting communications of supposed enemies of the state. There should be a gadget in this bunker called a 1C22 decoder. You don't need to know what it does. I just need you to fetch it for me. Complete both tasks, you get your parts and more. Any questions? Hope not. What's that bunker store all about? It's near Krasnostomany in the mountains. There was a communication array there some time ago, intercepted enemy signals and whatnot. You need to search that place for a decoder. Do I really need to have to kill the journalist? Maybe you don't need to kill him. What you need to do is make him shut up for good. Buy him up, threaten him, I don't care. No question asked, I'm taking on both missions. Good, now let me point out the bunker on your map. Look at a place where the journalist is probably hiding as well. Pass your map to Otmir and he draws 2 points on it, each with short phrases. Radio bunker and rest stop 6. This place is long forgotten, but I doubt you will get lost. Okay, well, I have to go. Time is it? Right there. Okay. Silence a reporter and oh god damn it. I need to get in. This one, I don't know how I'm gonna deal with it though. I can get 75% toxic resistance, but I think I do have. Oh, I don't have. Oh, come on! I actually sold that one. Third. You don't like when you kill chickens. For some reason. Exit. The heck? Ding. A duffel bag. Okay. That one done. Let's see if we can find a decoder and just leg it through there. Holy shit, that was a lot of them. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, come on, man. What the? Oh. Should have used a bigger heal one. Ah. Used the wrong healing item. Should use the big one. Would heal the double as much. I'm gonna see if I can do this without having the gas mask. Question is where it would be. Oh, god damn it. Ah. Hmm. What the heck is the damn thing then? Yeah, we got the decoder. The rest I don't care about. Okay, we got the decoder. That was our mission. And we done the fix the journalist. So. Back to town. I guess you don't happen to have a carburetor or starter for the ignition? Don't have anything, maybe someone else was a tad more lucky, pity. Where's... What the frickin' heck? wanted. Oh yeah, I need to get to the circus too. Ah. 17 and 5. We have this one, so... If we can have something interesting new stuff. Does it feel like there's like nobody is selling 9mm anymore? I came to tell you about the job. Found it at the coder. Here you go. Thought this is strange guy and hides inside one of his destroyers. Great, I hunted this thing for such a long time. I know it's mine. Here, 100 rubles for your work. I found a journalist. Nothing. The wolves got to him first. Really now? Dang, I feel bad for sending you. But Mia looks annoyed inside. Fine, there's no reason to sulk about it. Well, it's done. Both assignments are complete. That's right. Well, fine. I promise you both the carburetor and the starter, right? America waits you, as far as I know. Such things are only left in Krasnosnamenny. Atom also probably has some. Haha! If Adam is not an urban legend, that is. The man gets a carburetor and starter from his desk and passes them to you. Here. Yes, thank you, Comrade Artemiev. Hope I'll work with you again one day. I need some more stuff. Body brain. Hmm. Uh, Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Ah, crap. Hmm. Another one. Hmm. It doesn't have much stuff anymore. Let's see. Okay. Hello, warrior princess. Go and this stuff into him for the car. We got all the stuff he needs. Okay, hotel. Let's take a look at my loot. I think I already have enough scrap metal. Olaf's face shines with a wide, happy smile. He waves at the trunk of the car while scratching his chin nervously. 8 wires, right? I think I have the wires somewhere here. From head of Otterline smiles gratefully. You are a real life hero. Please place it here, near the car. Hope it helps. Remind me where I can find the start and maybe I already have some things you need. Let's take a look in my loot bag. Opening starter. Looks like it has seen better days, but it'll probably work, I hope. Awesome, just what I needed. That's the start of the Kovalev. Look what I found, a real carburetor. Just what you need. Cappy, you're a true magician. Kovalev the carburetor. Amazing, simply amazing. We own the parts now. Bought a bit of fuel from the caravan. As for starting the car, our muscle will help us with that. Ready to help. What do you do? Not as hard as it sounds. All you need to do is spin the starter handle to make the engine fire. No other way to do it since car batteries are so rare. Well, I didn't do all this for nothing. Pass me the starter. Well, here you go. This will be easy as pie. The old man has his starter, which looks like a weird misshapen pipe. Then he gets behind the wheel. Spit it on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, go. Technology, spin the starter as it should be spun. Give the starter a sharp jerk and the car comes to life. Then it starts working slowly and regularly at first. After only a moment it is running smoothly. Kovalev jumps out of the driver's seat and hugs you. Great! It actually works. I didn't believe it, but here it is. We get a battery later in Krasnosemany, but we need more fuel before that. We need to do this final thing for me and get us some gasoline. It's quite a rare commodity nowadays, but you can always ask some caravanners. Where would you be without me, comrade? Alright, I'll get you the fuel. How much fuel do we need to get? Oh, only 1 bottle. Let's see. Get rid of that. let the car be here and we get to the circus and hand in that package. See if we meet any caravans on the way. Couple of ways to go, so probably should encounter some. If we can get some fuel. I just don't understand why 9mm ammo is so freaking rare at the moment. Oh, we got the fuel. Oh, we didn't have to go far. Oh, you did? How did you like it? Let me go back. Was it as good as you thought it would be? Too far from leveling. Four. Swedish wives, you're gonna make you Swedish fish? You mean that licorice candy? We call that we actually call Swedish fish. Fresh face in our land, surprising but true. Don't try to argue. I got photographic memory. If I say or see something like it's set in stone. But enough about me. Let's hear you out. You did approach me for a reason, right? Well, I'm back for the magazines as usual, you know. For Circa, young technician for the kids, I know. I don't remember you, but I definitely promised someone to bring them. Oh, I did promise and I forgot to. What a fool. I've never forgotten anything in my life, but I forgot that. Yeah, shall we bargain? Okay, he had spider brains. You found some fuel? I did, here. That's what I needed. Let's see if we can start it up again. Old man pours the fuel into the tank, grabs the wheel and gives you a sign. You switch on the starter and the car starts chugging. Black smoke is shooting out of the exhaust. Works! It works! I'm going to drive to Chris Huston real fast and get some more parts. See you in Otsune when I get back. Jack Kovalev, looking much younger all of a sudden, drives away, ignoring the surprised shouts of the village guard and the maniacal barking of his mouth. Okay. Nice. I had a lot of that type of candy. Black licorice. That's salty. Let's go here. First you see the smoke, then you see it's coming from the car that Kovalev took, and some more people and go check it. No. Bastards. Time to die. Oh, come on. Oh, you bastard. No. So, that one had such spread. You find the car you repaired has been shot several times and is on fire. Near it lies the former head of Otherney Kovalev. It looks bad, covered in blood, his clothes torn to rags and burned through in some places. Burn marks on his skin as well. Near him lies his Makarov, which seems to have been used recently, judging by the scattered bullet casings. The former head calls you over. Why the ride, huh? I'm sorry. So sorry I can't share our car with you. See? Those bandits shot it up. Oh, sorry. The old man coughs wetly. He can't stop his hands from shaking. You don't reckon he has much time. They were Artemiev's friends. I recognize these men. I told you of Artemiev, right? Oh, the car thief fought at court long ago when I was a detective. Seems he wanted revenge after all these years he spent as a merchant in Krasnosnameni. I wanted to make a small circuit of the village without you. That's when I noticed the truck. Thought it would simply drive past since I knew bandits don't have such cars, but when they caught up to me, they opened fire. Tried to get away by slamming the brakes, but I could not. I jumped out from the car, caught fire and readied my gun. The truck also stopped. Several gunmen came out. They told me they had come to avenge Artemiev. First aid, hold on, don't talk, let me check your vitals. Kovalev stops you. No, don't say it. I won't make it. You know that. So much I have done in this life. Served my country, helped people, built the Odronoi. But I never told Katya I was her father. Now I won't get to see her marry. Won't get a chance to hold my grandkids. You're in shock, Kovalev. Let me get help. The man looks blindly at the sky. Don't tell anyone I died, but promise me you'll look after my girl. Give her good advice. Don't let her get into trouble. This is my final request. What a turn of events. The old man's gaze becomes foggy, he coughs and wheezes and suddenly goes limp. It is over. Kovalev has left the oasis for the snowy high tundra of heaven. Bye, old man. You were a pain in the ass sometimes, but a good man overall. It occurs to you that Kovalev needs a proper burial. You got the grave with your shovel. Thankfully you have your shovel. It takes only 3 hours to dig a nice 2-meter wide, 2-meter deep grave, more than enough space to bury Comrade Kovalev as tradition demands. You carefully roll Kovalev into the grave. I will leave Kovalev his gun. They went through so much together. More time passes, you bury the old man. Afterwards, finding a piece of metal that was once part of his car, you decide to write a small epitaph. Here lies Comrade Kovalev, a great mayor and a loving father. Here lies a good man who wanted to keep his privacy. That's why we got to write on it. Do. Yeah, what he wants. fantastic. You answered a couple of questions for me. What? Why isn't this working? Oh, was it because of him dying now? Okay. I guess with him dying, there is nothing to do with this one anymore. Or Finished clown observes surrounding you close to him. He spins around and flips his middle finger up at your face. Here you go, you cunt. Trying to sneak up on Reg oh the clown when you done goofed. Get out of here before I pop some lead in your gut. Calm down, don't leave me. Yeah, that was not him. Beard man is clearing seriously after the second. Okay. Hey there, you look like an adventure seeker. Maybe you would like to do a little job for us. Tell me the details. Yeah, there's a pack of oversized rats living nearby. Normally, no one will care, but they ate one of our guests. Thank goodness nobody noticed, but if this custom eating becomes a trend, it could really hurt our reputation. Who wants to visit a circus where there's a high chance of getting mauled by rats? What will I get for my troubles? You throw some cash and meds your way. After all, it's they as rats, but I'm not asking you to track a lost expedition through the wasteland or something like that. Fine, I'll deal with them. Introduce yourself, Nikolai, or some call me the Iron Fist. Nikolai the Iron Fist. My old man has the same nickname, or just call me Nikolai. The old man beat you with his iron fist or something? Oh no, my dad was a grand old fella. Everyone in town loved him. The nickname was just because of his used knuckles. So what are you doing? Guarding clowns? Yo, what else can I do? I'm not a mutant, not a magician, not even an acrobat, so I guard and set up tents. Nobody wants to see me up on stage. Okay. Boy stands tall here, bearded clown, rusty sort of in his arms. His huge eyes never blink, instead they're most thin but transparent nictitating membrane. Hello there, little comrade. I can laugh at a funny clown who loves to laugh, help you out. I brought you some medicine, friend. Showed a box of medicine. Medicine, what the fuck? Oh, right, medicine. I'm so thankful, little comrade. Why? Just yesterday I found a buyer, a sick clown who needs his powder to have happy dreams. Hold up a sec. Clown hands you a crumbled stack of rubles. Very good deed. You're really helping all the sick little mutants out there. Too bad there are fewer and fewer heroes like yourself around the waste. If you ever see the postman again, tell him I send my warmest greetings. Take the money and soundly nod. Yeah, we know that it is drugs. Let's go and kill these rodents. Let's see, where are they? Oh boy. The Rat King, huh? You used to rat with bloodshot eyes and sniffing around here and there. You're readying yourself to attack when suddenly it speaks. Two-leg kill brothers and sisters, two-leg will pay now with great thing in skull. The giant rat's eyes bore into you. The forked tongue darts from its mouth as it speaks. When I eat grey stuff from skulls, I know things from them, things that two legs knows. I get the tinkering inside me, but later I forget. I do not want to go back. Need more grey stuff. The grey stuff you're talking about, brains? Brain, yes, it is brains. I need more of them. Much more to gobble up. To give me knowledge. I know how to write. How to from paper. How to apple. How to tool and gun and fire burn. Top predator. What are you, for God's sake? I'm the one that is not stupid. The strongest, the most powerful, the luckiest of brethren. King Rat. King Rat. King Rat. I heard enough. Time to exterminate this bloated vermin. Grab warning, the giant rat lunges at you, huge fangs bare. Combat is unavoidable. Kill him with fire! Long live the king, huh? Yeah, kill all the rats and not just rats. There's no more rats? What a relief, thank you. You said it was something else apart from that? Yeah, the rats were being led by a talking mutant, the Rat King. God shakes his head. Or maybe you have too much swamp gas, whatever you say about it. All hail the Rat King and all that. The important thing is that you wiped out the pack. For that we must surely reward you. Here's some cash and some meds. Hold on to them. I would love to give you more, but alas, we don't have the resources. Okay, we got 150 rubles, a few bottles of antidote, and a can of condensed milk. Fine. Please hit something. Okay. Hmm. Wolf antidote. Anything new? Okay. Let's see. He was where? Finish the job you gave me. Great job. Now the electrification of Krasnosno many surrounding territories is finally complete. And what will I get in return? You should discuss the war with the head electrician. He controls the body for seconds like this. I see. Hey, well, then I better go. Okay, so that's all done then. Okay. Now we need to go to a different area. So let's see. Waste paper down in. Not gonna be able to get all 500, but oh, battery is not here anymore, huh? Doesn't gas? Let's go and fill it in our car. Bum, ba-da, ba-da-da-da-da. Yeah, we're gonna see about talking to the somebody at the harbor about getting to Dead City. wonder, who I need to talk to about that. Oh, there's a boat over here. Oh yeah, this guy. Forgot about that. Oh yeah, I'm gonna check something now. Usually we have, in case we don't need, we got a rope, we got the shovel. Let's see. Crafts do we have? 100. Why not? How much we pay for this pleasure? 7 grand. What the freaking heck? 10. And 10 was not enough. I just want to see what the limit is then. 20? Hmm. 5 or 7. I mean, we have money, so. Okay. So, yep. Let's go.